Hey, Coach Sean here, and this is video number 2 of the series where I'm going to share with you the simple things you want to look at for your nutrition. There's 1,000 different diets out there if you are looking to drop body fat, but there's a few things that you just want to focus on when it comes to building muscle, increasing strength, and reducing body fat fast, okay? So, first things first, quality triumphs all. Technically, you could hit your calorie goals, your fat, carb, protein balance if you have McDonald's every day. Are you going to feel your best? Are you going to look your best? Probably not. So cleaning up the quality of your diet is going to be the first and best thing you do for yourself. Okay, that means getting sugars out, limiting, if not eliminating, if not limiting alcohol, and also getting processed foods, flour-based products. All that stuff is crap, and it's not serving you. Okay, that's step one. Now we can focus on the quantity. Once you have a clean diet, you don't have the food addictions pulling and prying your emotions mentally, physically, hormonally in different directions, then we can focus on how many calories are we actually taking in, because that does matter. If you're eating too much of the right thing, you're still not going to see results, and you might be packing on body fat still, right? That extra energy has to go somewhere. Once we have a specific quantity in place, I recommend you start with what's called the Harris-Benedict equation. That's going to give you a good caloric estimate to get a starting point at least, which you can always adjust from. But you want a starting point of something. Okay, you can also get body fat testing, a few other things. Harris-Benedict is where I recommend you start. Then we move into balance. And what I recommend for splitting up your fat, carbs, protein, if you're already overweight and have a significant amount of belly fat, you're going to want to go on the lower end for carbohydrates. So probably about 20, maybe to 30%. Protein's going to be about 30%, and fat should be about 40%. Okay. Now you're going to tweak that and adjust that if you just got a little bit of a belly and you can eat a ton of food and really get away with a lot. You probably could handle a lot more carbohydrates in your diet, but most people are going to need to adjust it so that they're eating a lower percentage of carbohydrates, getting a significant amount of protein, and supplementing all that with fat, which is going to help you hormonally speaking, and also satiate you so that you're not hungry. You don't get the hunger cravings. Okay. Last and not least, that's when we look at the timing specifically of our meals. A lot of people do every 3 hours, every 6 hours, whatever it may be, however they specifically chop it up. But there's two things you could focus on is having carbs first in the morning and having carbs directly after your workout. Those are the two best times, and it has to do with blood sugar and a few other processes going on in your body. So take that when it comes to structuring out your nutrition. In the next video, which I want you to be looking for, I'm going to share with you how to plug cardio, what type of cardio to plug into, and how to fit it into your week.